Welcome to the I Do Wedding Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Nina Adio, a social media marketing expert specializing in the wedding industry. Each week, we'll explore the strategies, stories, and insider tips that help wedding professionals thrive. You'll hear solo episodes filled with actionable advice for social media and inspiring conversations with esteemed wedding industry guests. Thank you for tuning in and letting this podcast be a part of your day. Let's get started. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the I Do Wedding Marketing Podcast. My name is Nina Adio, and I am your humble host here to talk about all things wedding industry, social media, and the like. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll show the mug today. We're rocking a Disney mug, and it's just a nice sunny Friday, so we are enjoying it. And I am just coming off of the Wedding Summit series, which is hosted by Margot Frazee, and I attended a few of the classes, and I want to talk about one of them that left an impact on me and how it really leans into the fact that we're all saying the same messaging, just in a different way, and that's okay. That's the idea. That's the concept, right? So if you guys have been long-term listeners of the podcast, and you know, when I'm not doing interviews, I typically just kind of like to come in on the fly, right? And just chat and just talk. And we create this really conversational type of product here. You can even call it a product because it's so casual, right? It's just me on my Zoom hitting record. And that's what I loved about a bit of information that Alan Burr gave in the Wedding Summit series. He did a live session, so it's only available to those in the Wedding Summit series group, and you can only join the group by having obtained a free ticket. So I'll put my link in case it's retroactive. I believe it should be. For those who then want to upgrade, you get lifetime access to the presentations. But in Alan's talk, he was talking all about AI. Alan has been on the podcast before, so I'll link that in the show notes. And even that episode, right, had a ton of information for us, but it didn't resonate with me like what he was saying in this presentation. So by now we've all heard a lot of different AI tips. We're getting them all the time from all different ways, right? And Alan was specifically talking about blogs. And what he said was that you can just talk to Claude or ChatGPT, right? You just hit the little microphone and you just say, "Hey, I want to write a blog post about this experience I had." And you just talk it. You just speak it. And then it will write the blog post for you. And for some reason, him framing it that way, that I didn't have to type it, because of these presentations, there were several ways of getting to this same concept, right? Margot said with AI that you can use bodies of your own work, like how you email, how you chat, with friends. You could use actual samples of your writing to get your tone of voice, have it really sound like you, right? I said that you should use your website copy that you approved and fine-tuned for your website. You use that to plug into ChatGPT. Alan said, speak to it. So we're all saying technically the same things, right? We're saying use elements of you or what you have, or using AI to make it easier. But each one of those is going to resonate differently with somebody else. So not only am I trying to share here that it's about this helpful tip, right? That I could talk to my chat box and get a blog, but it's about that you don't have to worry about repeating a message that somebody has already said or that already exists, because it's how you present it that makes it resonate. Now, I'm a big believer in the law of attraction. So you may have heard of books like The Secret. You may have heard of books that existed before The Secret, like The Master Key System.
Or you may have heard of books that existed after, like You Are a Badass. Of those three titles, most have probably heard, especially in our industry, in our world of entrepreneurship, especially if, if you're also a female, if you're also around my age, we all gravitate to how Jen Sincero wrote about the law of attraction. So all three of these books said the same messaging, but each of them said it in a different way, right? When you go back to the old law of attraction books, like A Course in Miracles and the Master Key System, they say it in a way that's really hard to digest. And then The Secret came out and made it digestible. And so that made it huge. And then between then and Jen Sincero's book, and even today, have been just hundreds of books. But different ones resonate with me. Different ones make me feel good or make me feel like I understand the content. And that's why it's so important to have different speakers. That's why the Wedding Summit series had 30 plus speakers all discussing the same messaging of tech and AI, because they all had different perspectives and all had different takes, and different takes are going to resonate with different people. I was on a coaching call yesterday. I don't know if you guys know that I do those, but I do 90-minute strategy calls that we record, and I just answer all your questions or show you what I would do if I was in charge of your social media. And we were going over a piece of content that works really well, which is for photographers when they give some tips on posing for engaged couples. And we said, yeah, but everybody knows that. And I was like, I don't know that. Everybody doesn't know that. You know that, right? You know that. And everybody in your world knows it because your world is photographers or models or professionals, right? But many engaged couples, right? That was the first time my husband and I were ever photographed by a professional. We don't know that. And not everybody consumes this content because not everybody is prepping to be in front of the camera. So while we think everybody knows that, the reality is maybe everybody in our circle knows that, or everybody showing up on our algorithm in our feed knows that, but everybody does not know that. So the summary of what I wanted to go over today is that, one, you can talk into your ChatGPT box and get blogs really easily. So I posted 6 blogs in that day. I scheduled 3, I posted 3. 6 blogs in one day. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun just because what he said resonated with me. And the second part of what I wanted to get across in this episode is that just because somebody else has said something does not mean that you cannot say it differently. That when you sprinkle you on it, that it won't resonate with somebody else. That when you make it your idea and put your spin on it, right? Because everybody, I'll use the law of attraction example. The law of attraction is thoughts become things, right? But the way I describe it is differently than that. And it's so different that it then becomes more of an original thought on a shared concept, right? So it's not about copying, it's about putting your original spin and take on it. And you could always do, I'm going to just add this in, you could do a response or reaction video on TikTok, on Instagram, where you're remixing it or adding yourself as a green screen, agreeing, and things like that. That is the short but sweet message I wanted to leave you with today. So if you have been sitting on a message because you feel like others have done it, I hope you will consider putting your spin on it. Maybe use AI and that chat box to chat with them a little bit and see what you can come up with together. And I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next Wedding Wednesday here on the I Do Wedding Marketing podcast.